Sorry about that, I had to restart the stream. Like,
I'm pleased Orpheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What?
Perhaps he spends...
You sound pretty certain when you say that.
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the... They hold wisdom. Secrets I never...
But you...
Not yet. The dragon he doubtless... Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is
Just kill his dragon.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match charisma. Your help will be required, Inquisitor.
I'll see to Skyhawk. We'll be spread thin until the rest of our forces return from the Arbor Wilds.
Of course.
It comes swiftly, this moment, the day the Herald defeats him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to know. I wanted to tell you that I share their sentiment.
I hope...
Far from... Farewell.
Another of the lingering pain. She was... In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public... You're very serious about this. Is more death the...
There is no excuse for my...
Accepting their act...
I can't... It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Nothing brings out fear and pity like a criminal bound for the mines. Have Saruth put in the stocks, then serve her sentence at hard labor.
If it serves as a warning, I go willingly.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribe. What should we do with him? Where should he go? You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son. And I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confessed. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only...
He's pleading guilty while claiming...
There's no cure for the blight. But
Yeah, there is. Becoming a Grey Warden, that's a cure.
So you hurted the infected...
Nearly everyone in the village had the... Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
The blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens, to fight Darkspawn until the calling takes you.
I don't just...
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Out of your
Welcome to
element,
my
Florian.
party.
Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture,
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one must remember that the game is never truly over, your worship.
Yeah, most of this stream's probably going to be just me sitting a judgment of people.
you recall Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
Remind me, what's the precedent for nearly ripping apart time at the seams?
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could use people like you. Your sentence is...
No execution. Very well.
Before you is Service of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy.
Yes, you do.
I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts.
Mm-hmm.
Leave what happened in the approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put
Put
them all
all at your disposal.
Someone who can smuggle magical artifacts to Tevinter and back shouldn't be wasted on court diplomacy.
Nope.
Bring those artifacts back to the Inquisition. Procure something really useful, and we might loosen the shackles.
Yep.
Your worship knows value when she sees it. I won't disappoint.
Screw their disapproval. If it helps me in the long run. Jeez, how many people have I not judged yet? Ow. Ow.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
Yes, please speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether greed or necessity led me. Tell me.
Why did
if
it
you
zoom
were-
in on my foot?
Mistress Pulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
Have I sat in judgment of everybody? Yes, I have.
So, I'm still trying. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk and wound up back here. I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
I want to know
I'll tell you what I can.
what could the Templar...
In Kirkwall, just having the lyrium idol made Knight command before it turned her into a lyrium. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or maybe they didn't know the consequences.
There is but one
Alarm's good. My best.
one life, one death. There is but one God.
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased...
Sexy, 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 sexy Morrigan. I knew how to do the golden nug transfer, I would do it. Whatever the heck that is.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is...
Morrigan! Go back. I'm
find Kieran before it's too late. Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
So this isn't what you intended when you asked me to come speak with you?
Yes, cleverly lure you into the Fade. My master stroke.
What do the voices tell you then?
Not a thing since I entered. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Okay, how's that work? Find Kieran and the Fade. Fade in, fade out, fade out, fade in, fade to the left, fade to the right.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's... No. It can't be.
Mother!
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is all some kind of family reunion?
Mother,
Surprise!
daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You... are Mathal.
You are. It's very nice to finally meet you.
You see, girl, those are manners, as you require a demonstration.
I require nothing from you but your death.
You tried that once already, and see how far it got you.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, and I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since.
You can't expect to...
You hear the voices of the well, girl. But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god. Truth is not the... so young and vibrant. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know the name Flemeth. My people call you Ashabelanar, the woman of many years, and speak of your legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
One day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history.
Now I have 2 viewers.
Other times, a shove is needed.
If these are the same 2 viewers I had before. Sorry about the stream getting cut short before the previous stream. The application just closed. I mean, I don't know why it did.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now? You know so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
Bum bum bum.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed. As the world was betrayed. Mythal
As your mama was betrayed.
Through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
I presume you know what we're up against. So will you help?
Once I have what...
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of...
He is not your pawn.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she...
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear.
Allah, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan.
'Twas the well.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better
Yep.
behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran.
As you wish. Here, let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. Or, keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe.
He returns.
Decided so quickly.
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now if you must, but Kieran will be free of your clutches. I am many things, but I will not be the mother you were to me.
Awkward.
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I know.
Wait!
Awkward. What? I do, Dad. Baby.
Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
You truly had no idea what she was?
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected
Oh,
she was
Dad,
not
it's
truly human,
Nexium.
but
It's called Nexium, not Netflix. Netflix is something you get in the mail. Oh, God.
Glorified rulers, but now I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god?
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be... Kieran had a destiny, and now... it...
I must admit, I still can't quite believe what happened.
It is as if... Of course... Now we must prepare to face Corypheus. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains...
Should I go fight Corypheus yet? Nah, not yet.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see... I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow...
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what...
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that elven...
Which he had to acquire. It is hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed, and be thankful she assisted us at all. Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman? Once I was then came the Fifth Blight. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here. The Blight, indeed, we... And after that I came to Orlais. The last... Truth be told...
Why is Giselle usually here? But she's not.
Watch that tit, Morris. Your worship.
Watch that tit, Mars? Really? Cough, 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 lame.
Inquisitor.
Well, time for the final battle, I guess. Kinda wish I had more viewers for this one.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Let's do this. With his forces rooted, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning! I don't really care.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is
up to me,
you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began.
His dragon must come and go from...
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could...
He's here!
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
Good.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
Oh
but
boy.
that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Then I face him alone.
Time to kick his butt! Who should I take with me for the final battle? Solus, definitely. Because, nope, not gonna give anything out. Time for the final battle! Whoa! Into the fray! Time to kill Corypheus. Kinda wish I had more jar of bee potions, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it now.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
You're not proving anything by talking.
Stare down. You're damn right I dare.
A dragon, how clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. shall sear you from the very heavens.
Time to die, Corypheus. What level are you? 20.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Man, summon all the shades you want. Summon all the demons you want, man. It's not gonna do you any good.
I shall wear your ears as a trophy when this is done, Rathas.
Ew.
Oh, now it's talking to me.
You really just said I will wear your ears as a trophy when this is all... Ugh. That's disgusting.
Stand for this outrage. Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Get over here and die.
Wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before defeat. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Bushoda! The smash! Gotcha. Stop running away. Where'd he go?
You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Take that. Something tells me this is going to take a while, but the longer the better. I want this to be drawn out. I want Corypheus to suffer for all the innocents he's killed. Ouch. Da 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 da. Alright. Okay, that was weird. Ah! You're gonna die, Corypheus, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Feel my wrath.
Who you call a little wretch? Oh, jeez. That didn't feel very good. Come here. Where you go? Boink. I'll take that. I'm coming for you, Corypheus.
for this outrage.
Well, I won't stand for your face. Oh!
As you wish.
Why wouldn't it let me move? Oh.
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Freak.
As you wish. You dare to... should have a top of divinity. I shall sear you from the very heavens. I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Morgan, no! Ruh-roh. Sorry if this part's a little boring. I just wanted to try out this tactical thing. Screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Haha! Ushorda! His right leg is really bloody. I'm going to see if I can cut it off. I've heard it's possible, but I've never done it. Come on, finish it! I really want to see if I can cut his front leg off. Or any leg, really. Dang it, he got armor again. Smash. Sorry if this is a little boring, guys. I'm just trying this out, this tactical thing. Tactical menu, I've never done it. Thought I'd try it. He's gonna die. Oh, you missed me. Slash. Dead.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Well, Corypheus is pissed off. Good. Very good. I made him angry.
I need only moments more.
Oh, you need moments more? Well, that's a good. Let's do this. Let's finish him. Finish him. Mortal Kombat reference. Oh crap, we cannot let it finish.
The breach is getting bigger! It will endanger the world!
Ow.
We must stop this!
Whoa, that was fast. Who said you could get faster, huh, Corypheus? I don't think I did. I definitely don't remember saying you could get faster. Get back here, you! Will you stop running already? You're only delaying the inevitable, Corypheus.
I will not allow it!
You don't have a choice.
Now this ends.
Whoa! Die, Corypheus. Just accept your fate. Please. It'll make it easier on all of us.
I will not yet fall. The last strike of the time.
Oh well. Seriously, if the last strike is yours, then I'm an idiot, because, oh. I will not die to you, Corypheus. Ushada. Please just die.
I need only moments more. There! My power is restored!
Uh-oh. How much longer am I gonna have to fight you, Crifius? Pitiful. Pitiful.
Grant me power to finish this last rite. Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
That is awesome right there.
You wanted into the fade?
Rex, did Rock smashing me? I hope not. Duh. Hey, I'm alive. A little confused, but alive.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way.
Spoilers.
No matter what comes, I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor!
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Doom upon all the world. Yay, got the trophy! Yay! Ah, peaceful music. Like I said, for those who haven't played this game and beaten it, there are going to be spoilers pretty soon. So if you don't want to see any spoilers, just leave the stream, or you don't care. Funny how they're all back in their regular armor or outfits. The people love me. Kind of funny how Cullen seems so cuddly in this one. I mean, Liliana's kind of cuddly in the first one, but in this one, she's like someone you wouldn't want to cross.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and... Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want...
You joke. They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that... Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things.
Yep.
Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew a Magister and a Darkspawn. Now you are the... Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Hello, Glenn.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue.
That's why we're having this...
That lipstick, LOL.
Commander, you've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to...
What's wrong with it? It's shiny.
to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
And live to tell the tale.
Yep.
So now
Yes, sir.
world. What's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
How was that good in any way, Bull?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Science is cool, GG.
stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
You know I'll find you the best fights.
I know. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive...
Allah Akbar.
Anan.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the Free Marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape, and a lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
He lost all of his dignity when he played Ambassador Montelier.
They're all happy.
There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
That was weird.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him?
Wow, look at all those ribs. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
And I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yeah, just me. I'm the real hero.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers, so...
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine. It is not.
I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine.
I hope you're not... What a disaster. This man was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and...
She needs to take a chill pill.
Prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Are you descending into open boasting, Lady Montillier?
I can scarcely think of a better time. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the Petit Four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
Don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Dementor. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be... Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend.
Boing, 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 boing.
I can't believe it's over. And yet here we are, celebrating. A rather bizarre feeling.
Better than the future we saw.
Much better. I intend to rebuild. That will take time. I think back to how we first... You are the Inquisitor, and you are my... I'm pleased...
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult, but that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm too preoccupied to contemplate.
A moment of reflection, my dear. Will wonders never cease? Go mingle.
The night is still young. Bedtime.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Is there something on your mind?
Everything.
Weird.
The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
I think this is where the spoilers come in. So spoiler alert. Pretty soon after all this.
His long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows. Gaspar, it seems, has learned his lesson well. Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels, led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to
Might make sense.
old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
And now is the spoilers? I know the spoilers are coming soon. Don't want to look at the credits. Yep, now is the spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Well, damn.
Leliana knows the game. She'll move, and I feel only pity for those who might try to depose.
Is anyone stupid enough to send us?
Any initial opposition will be subtle. After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game, Sister Leliana will...
And now I have a third viewer.
So, Liliana, should I bow whenever you come into the room now?
The ceremony is not for a while. It will be strange to see you and think, there walks divine Victoria.
Then let us enjoy these moments while they last, as colleagues.
Or as friends?
What's this? A breach in decorum?
Perish the thought.
Let's see what we have.
To work? If you squint, Lake Callanhad is shaped like a bunny.
Perhaps we should take a...
Oh, I think I see it.
Do 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 do. Call. Dink. I said dank. Owie. Let's see. Quest map. Dink. Gonna get some food. Hungry. decide how much I need. And I'll take my next team, don't worry, Mom. Whatever. Of course you're my family forever. Or are you? What do you need? A little roller thing? Why do you need that? Your face is full of lint. Oh God. Oh cat. Okay, so oh cat. The cat did it then. Whose? Sorry viewers, I'll be right back. I'm getting some food. Yeah. I almost didn't see the little lint roller, and there's, oh, a little twisty tie stuck to it. Sorry viewers, I had to get some food. I remember when I was younger, Dad actually used to put, you know, before I would go to school, or come home from school, sometimes he would make me grits with melted cheese in it. Oh God, it was so good. What is that little blue thing sticking out of the air conditioner?
Oh, I did that so you could tell when it was on.
Oh, makes sense.
I literally, shoe-glued it to it. Smell it?
He shoe-gooed it! Oh no! Oh God. At least he didn't shoe-goo it shut. Mom, the garbage I took. I haven't eaten. I mean, I didn't eat at all last night. Just took it. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what not to do. Sorry, viewers. Be back again. Wish I could edit videos. Gotta learn how to do it. Probably do it in the YouTube thing. I just need a little more power to be able to do the DLC. Oop, wrong button. Sorry about that, viewers. I hate doing the wrong button. Jump up. Anywhere. Dull. Hi-ho, Silver, away! Off to the races! I have nothing to drink. Darn it. Gotta get something to drink with my food. So I gotta get some soda. One, tap, two, tap, three, tap, four. Five steps, six steps, taka taka tika tika taka. You're not gonna really hear me talking because I'm eating.
must tend to our fallen.
What's happened here?
It started when those free men showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserted.
The perfect space for knocking sense into each other and training.
A good place to pick yourself up and dust off. Inquisitor?
Liliana is already turning the chantry on its ear, and she hasn't yet been... It's quite interesting to watch. I offered to remain as right hand, but she has other ideas. I wish her well, regardless. The chant...
Is there a reply?
In due time. Hold yourself.
Hey.
Well, you know...
Samson, Templar fame, raise your shield.
Still bragging? Sit and sip before you pass out.
Samson's letter caught.
Morris would have my ball, Sarah.
I'd forget.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I missed a crazy fine.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the charges?
Most of our people were at the Temple of Mythal. I've still got a few, though. Men who are recovering from wounds. I can send them around to rattle swords, wave flags, and look a lot larger than they are. It'll mess with enemy estimates of our numbers, so no one thinks Skyhold is undermanned.
We'll talk later.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We were set to lose how many? And the charges blew through and saved the lot.
I know. That wasn't a battle, it was a brawl.
Hey,
Any problems?
as if. There's not much left we haven't punched in the face. I mean, we're in with Leliana, so we have no problems. It's the ones who piss her off who need to squirm. I'm staying, though. You find fun often enough. I'm not sure where else I'd be. Inquisitor?
Are you sure?
At your order.
Your worship.
Inquisitor.
Inquisition?
Ah, there you are. I heard about the new Divine. I have to say, I wasn't surprised the Spy Master was chosen. She's quite a driven woman. I'm eager to see what she does. Now, what's next for us? I stand ready, as always, Inquisitor.
Your worship?
Liliana is to be divine. It will be strange to see her go. Given her plans for the Chantry, the months to come will be interesting.
Inquisitor.
You've styled your hair that way for ages now, Leliana. Why don't we do something new with it?
I'm used to the way it is.
What about our commander?
He does something with his hair already.
Oh, it does look very nice today.
I don't...
You mean it just gets that way on its own?
Not entirely. All right.
At your service. Do you ever wonder what lies at the edges of the map, past the seas?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent.
Of course, but...
Still eating, I'll be able to comment later. Yeah, when I'm done.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
This feels like a trap.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
That's true.
Victoria is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree with. She has already won concessions for the Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
You can probably just call her Leliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an...
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great...
You're going to apologize?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have a chance once the Exalted Council is underway. Phil, what do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear...
Then I wish you luck in the... Make her watch over you, Inquisitor.
Watch your tongue.
Maker.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the...
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful...
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
So why is he here with messages from the Merchants Guild?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
That's fantastic. You'll make...
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a comtesse now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. I also drafted an alliance with the new elf-led city council of Wycombe, so Clan Llewellyn has some political
That needs to be reviewed by...
You were leaving us to talk,
This is...
It's the key to the city.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
This operates those giant
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, Anyway...
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Arrows cut you down to size.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice. Yes, better. He'll be gentle, so will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh yes, I love your songs. sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Good.
That was a little awkward.
You sure they'll both be alright when Krem tells her?
Strong arms, a sweet voice. Father wanted me to be happy.
Which one of them is that?
Both.
Gilded Horns drink menu. Hey, look at Sarah! Hello, Sarah!
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's... Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be...
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
Alright, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
That Iron Bull does.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
You know what, Bull? I really like hitting things.
I know, right? We have the best job.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade.
Boom!
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
He's not doing anything, he's like, eh. I'll just have a drink.
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during Orlesian unification under the reign of Mafrath's son Isarath. Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs, governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings ruled by Arls, and then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
I liked it when the dwarf would fly backwards like that. That was awesome.
Hey, boss.
That was hysterical. It was like, boom. I'm glad I was recording that because that was hysterical. Boom. Poor dwarf. I wonder if he got hurt. Charter? Who's Charter?
Your worship. Well met, your worship.
Nope. Brain and the Lesser Yells. Well. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Should I leave and come back later so you can try again?
Always with clever suggestions. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
Or you can stand.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
Maybe I should leave and come back. I think I missed the beginning.
I'm talking about marriage.
Awkward!
Marriage?
Cullen is not hard on the eyes, I'll give him that. But if you truly intend to... You're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. I believe everything he says. Why?
What do you believe everything Varric says?
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from...
That's the golden nug. That's the golden nug. I'm gonna make a weapon. Gimme. Go this way, go that way, go this way, that way, this way. This way, that way, that way, this way. Blackwall.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I'm late, and you decide to make the Winter Palace rubble.
Hey, never liked it anyway. Too fancy. So
True.
tell me everything that happened while I was away. And after the betrayal, and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
How many people hit you?
I lost count at 12, but I could take a punch. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse. Anyway, it's nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better.
Is this gonna be like a mini game? Nope. I wanted it to be a mini game. Oh, that would be kind of cool though. All is well. Who's over here? Who's over here? Puppy! Look at the puppy doggy!
You there.
Puppy dog!
That's a dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
Ha!
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that.
That's a very beautiful dog.
Marry me.
Whoop.
What?
I mean, will you...
I got a little awkward there. He's like all of a sudden, marry me. Awkward.
I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
The dog
People
likes
will
that.
notice the Inquisitor marrying her commander in the middle of the Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret.
Wait, we're actually getting married now?
Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
Always so serious. Just focus here.
This is the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear until the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days.
That's a nice outfit. I like my outfit. Nah. The dog's just like, whatever. I like the dog. I was like, whatever. The dog could care less. Dog is like,
There you are. I just realized I'm greeting my wife. I rather like this.
boink. Let's take a shower. Ah, la 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 la. Okay, I'm dead. These are actually the baths. That's kind of ironic. I was just making a joke.
Darling, you made
irony.
it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. How are things with our dear Commander Cullen?
Why are there cheese wheels on their eyes?
Are you digging for gossip, Vivienne? Trying to get me to give up the juicy details?
Merely expressing concern for your well-being, my dear. Someone ought to.
Not me, I don't.
Do you come to this spa very often?
As often as I can. Sadly, no more than twice a year at best. Duty first. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles. What happened? Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
What's with all the meat on the floor?
Darling, what can I do for you?
Why is there meat on the floor? I really shouldn't question it. Because I clearly saw who was doing it. It was Sarah.
I don't think they knew. I can't believe.
Chapter 11. Boink! Open. Open, 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 open! Aw, it's barred. I'll bar you.